Hi guys! Welcome sa Hasiplan. In this video ay itutuloy natin yung series natin on calculus, no? And in this video I will have another problem about limit of piecewise functions. Let g of x be equal to x squared plus 2 if x is greater than 0 and x plus 3 if x is less than or equal to 0. So find each limit. Okay? So kung gusto yung hindi na kayo mag-graph, pwede kayo gumawa ng number line. So this is 0, this is negative 1, this is 1. Ang sabi niya, the limit of g of x as x approaches 0 from the left. So ito yung 0, andito yung from the left. Ano yung mga numbers dyan? These are the numbers that are less than 0. And saan yung part na yan? Dito yan, no? Sa x plus 3. And what we do is we substitute 0 doon sa x. Kaya 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. And yung limit naman ng g of x as x approaches 0 from the right. So from the right naman, these are the numbers that are greater than 0, di ba? Kasi nasa kanan siya ng 0 sa number line. So dito naman siya sa una. Which means na yung 0 dito, yung number na ina-approach ng variable natin, dito naman natin siya isa-substitute sa x squared. So 0 squared plus 2 is equal to 2. And ano ba yung napag-aralan natin pag hindi magkapareho yung left-hand limit tsaka right-hand limit? The limit does not exist. So the limit as x approaches 0 does not exist because the limit of g of x as x approaches 0 from the left is not equal to the limit of g of x as x approaches 0 from the right. Now, if you want, pwede natin i-sketch yung graph nung function natin in case mas gusto nyo na visual, no? So, sige nga, sketch nga natin yung x squared plus 2. So, yung graph ng y equals x squared, pag ang x ay 0, ang y din ay 0. Pag ang x ay negative 1, ang y ay 1. X equals 1, y is also 1. Pag ang x ay negative 2, y is 4. Kasi negative 2 squared, di ba? Ganon din dito. Symmetric siya, di ba? So we can sketch. Okay? So mukha na siyang parabola. Pero hindi yan yung graph natin. Yan yung graph ng y equals x squared. Kailangan natin na plus 2. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga points dito, magdadagdag tayo ng 2 doon sa y value kasi plus 2. So, yung 0 magiging 2, yung 1 na y magiging 3. Ganun din dito kasi symmetric naman. Tapos itong y equals 4 magiging y equals 6. Ganun din dito sa kabila. So, mangyayari ito na yung graph ng ating x squared plus 2 or y equals x squared plus 2. Okay? So, burahin na natin yung y equals x squared kasi ang kailangan naman natin ay y equals x squared plus 2. Pero again, wag natin kalimutan na yung domain ng x squared plus 2 ay x is greater than 0. So, ito yung x equals negative 1, x equals 0, x equals 1. Ano ibig sabihin ng x is greater than 0? Yung graph lang na parabola, ditong part lang na to. So, lahat ng graph na nasa kaliwa ng x equals 0, buburahin natin. So, mawawala yan. Tanong, kasama ba yung x equals 0? Hindi, no? Kasi nakalagay x is greater than 0. Wala siyang equal. So, pag hindi kasama, ibig sabihin, yung point natin dito undefined. So, nilalagyan natin yan na parang bilog na walang interior, no? White yung interior, meaning undefined yung point na yan. What about x plus 3? Well, we can just substitute some values, no? If x equals 0, 0 plus 3, ang y natin ay 3. Now, if x equals negative 1, what is negative 1 plus 3? That's 2. So, ito siya. So, since x plus 3 is a linear function, meaning, yung graph niya is a line, which means, straight line yan, no? And yung domain niya ay less than or equal to 0 naman. So, ibig sabihin, yung graph niya ay nasa kaliwa naman ng x equals 0 or kaliwa ng y-axis. No? Kasi yung y-axis is the same as x equals 0. So, wala ito. Tanong, kasama ba yung x equals 0? Kasama, no? Kasi meron tayong equal sign dito. So, tama yung point natin dito na kulay blue. Okay, so ito na yung graph ng function g. And if we look at the actual graph using a software, yan na siya. And ano yung limit ng g of x as x approaches 0 from the left? X equals negative 1, x equals 0, x equals 1. So, ang x equals 0 is actually the y-axis. So, anong nangyayari as x approaches 0 from the left? So, 0 from the left. So, dito siya. Ito yung ina-approach niya. Anong y value o anong function value ang ina-approach niya? Diba itong value na to? Yung y equals 3. So, meaning, the limit of g of x as x approaches 0 from the left is equal to 3. What about pag from the right? So, dito naman siya galing. So, pag nag-approach naman siya ng x equals 0 from the right, dito naman siya papunta. At anong function value o anong y value ang ina-approach niya? That's 2, di ba? And magkaiba yung kanilang left-hand limit tsaka right-hand limit. And therefore, the limit does not exist. So, pareho siya doon sa ginawa natin kanina, no? 3, 2, and then does not exist. Pero dito sa una, ginamit natin yung equation. And dito sa pangalawang slide, ginamit natin yung graph. Okay, so sana ngayon, kahit anong ibigay sa inyo na representation, kahit walang graph, makukuha nyo yung limit. O kahit graph naman yung given, walang equation, makukuha nyo na yung limit. Alright, so maraming salamat. Sana ay nag-enjoy kayo dito sa ating tutorial. Huwag nyo kalimutan mag-subscribe sa ating channel. I'll see you in the next video.